All right, what a deal. Save American jobs and save money on your electric bill.
Yeah, but the Fox 5 I-team says don't let the bright promises from one company blind you from the facts. Fox 5 I-team reporter Randy Travis is here now with a hidden camera investigation for us.
That's right, Sine and Russ. So let's face it, we'd all like to be able to tell the power company to take their rates and, pardon the expression, stick them where the sun don't shine. Well, the sun can help us do that. Just be careful who you hire. Is this being honest with the customers? Come on.
I think it is.
You think putting your name on somebody else's sales literature is being honest?
This isn't their sales literature, it's ours.
No, it's not. And in a minute, you'll understand why this Duluth doctor and this Lilburn master electrician each claim they got burned in a race to establish market share in the wild, wild world of solar power.
Solar energy is incredibly viable. The problem is, unfortunately, right now, it's almost a shark-infested water.
Dr. Stephen Kushins just wanted to be able to set his thermostat or turn on a light with power he could generate himself, green power. He got 3 bids for a residential solar system and signed up with Solar Sale USA, impressed with their snazzy brochure, complete with testimonials from satisfied customers. Plus, he loved their promise to install American-made panels, listed right there on their proposal, built by a company called SolarWorld. So you thought your money was going toward American solar panels?
Absolutely. That's what their brochure has in it. It says "Made in America for Americans."
Trouble is, once they're up there on your roof, you can't tell who made the panels. Well, it turns out the panels on Dr. Kushins' roof didn't come from the good old USA. They came from China. And back down here on the ground, we discovered even more deception. Take a closer look at Solar Sale USA's brochure, all those completed jobs from across the country. Well, compare it to the sales literature for SolarWorld, that huge West Coast-based company that actually manufactures all those panels. Solar Sale is not SolarWorld, yet the Georgia company stuck their name over the manufacturer's name. None of these jobs belongs to Solar Sale USA. Yet this Georgia customer wound up spending $26,000.
I certainly feel duped.
Could a tiny Georgia company really be pretending it's a major solar panel manufacturer?
If there was somebody that was better than us, I would be there.
An undercover Fox 5 I-team producer invited Solar Sale USA to give us an estimate for this ranch house in Walton County. The salesman handed us the same misleading sales brochure copied from SolarWorld, then falsely claimed they were all the same company.
Okay. SolarWorld, we have 100% quality control. It's actually our panel. It's made in Ohio.
Okay.
So we don't have to count on a manufacturer.
They're made in Ohio.
We are a manufacturer.
Yeah. No, they're not the manufacturer. They're a company of only a couple of people with no real office. Why is your company putting your name on somebody else's product?
We're actually an installer for SolarWorld.
Right, you're an installer, but
right.
You're not the company. You're not this company, right?
Right.
But this brochure makes it sure sound like you're the company.
We changed that since then.
Well, didn't you just give this man the same kind of brochure?
I might have. It might have been an old one, but I wasn't on purpose.
Solar Sale USA owner Joshua Barnes apologized, admitting he copied the sales materials, and his salesman, listed as the company's national sales director, should not have misled us.
I know what I say. You know, I don't always know what people hear.
Okay, so how could Chinese solar panels wind up on a customer's roof? Let's see what the salesman tells people about that.
If that did happen, we'd talk to you about it.
So you would let me know if you were using these Chinese panels?
Long before, while we're still in planning and development.
But no one told this customer, even though Solar Sale USA listed American-made panels in their proposal.
I feel like it was a bait and switch.
The company owner says the roofline configuration forced them into using different panels. Not true, says the independent contractor who actually installed them.
You could put any kind of panel up there. They gave us a tight budget and said to make it work. They did not give us any specifics as far as what they sold the customer.
Montana Bush says Solar Sale USA still owes him $17,000 for this job and 2 others. The company owner says they have no money to pay him right now, but claims what he owes Bush comes from other jobs, not the customer who wound up with panels made far away from the USA.
We gave him what he asked for.
You gave him Chinese panels.
However that came up, if that's the concern, if he wanted different panels, we could do that.
Now, that customer says he doesn't want Solar Sail USA on his roof to touch anything. Russ and Sine, he actually is kind of pleased that the solar array is producing some sort of power, just not what it was projected to produce. He's still frustrated about that.
Yeah, so to be clear, the Chinese-made panels that are on the roof presently do work?
Yeah, they're not inferior necessarily. It's just that this particular customer thought he was paying a premium for American panels. He wanted to help American jobs and save money on his power bill, and he was frustrated because he says he wasn't given the truth, and in our hidden camera investigation, we weren't either.
Yeah, what you showed us in those brochures was patently dishonest.
Yeah, and the owner has apologized for doing that.
All right, Randy, thanks.